Hey, Chuck here, Corner Store Card Collector, back with another video. Today's video is going to consist of my top 50 cards in my PC. This will be the second year that I've done this video, and I will tell you that there's been lots of changes over that year. I did submit 5 PSA orders this year, so there are some new cards that have been added to my list. As a matter of fact, I think there was 15 new cards that made my list. So my list is a lot different this year than it was last year. So I'll go ahead and switch the camera around and I'll show you what my top 50 cards are for my collection. All right, so as I was saying, I'm going to go ahead and reveal my top 50 cards of my collection. This is, I guess, the 2023 version. I did do a video last year, so this will be my second year doing it. And as I said in my intro, my list has changed dramatically. There's 15 new cards to my collection. So I'm going to show a total of 55 cards. I'm going to show you 5 cards that just missed the list, and then I'll get into my top 50. Okay, so let's start out with the 5 that didn't get on the list. All right, so the first one is going to be this 1962 Manager's Dream with Madeline Mays on it. There's a PSA 4. I think it's about a $125 card. Just missed the list. There's a Ben Roethlisberger PSA 10. Probably around 140. The third one that just missed the list is this. Oops, got a little piece of dog hair up there. Sorry about that. Is this 1953 Topps Yogi Berra card. Somewhere around 150, 160 maybe. Next is this 89 Pro Set Barry Sanders in a PSA 10. This one's probably somewhere about 130, 140. And then the final one I wanted to show is this Wayne Gretzky second year, 1980 Topps in a PSA 7. This is probably about $125, maybe $130. All right, so those 5 are the ones that just missed the list. So now let's go into my top 50. All right, starting out at number 50. Entry level's about 140 bucks. Is going to be this 1998 Hoop Shutouts and a PSA 10 Michael Jordan here. That one comes in at about 140. Next is this 1962 Fran Tarkenton rookie and a PSA 3. This one comes in at number 49. Number 48, new to the collection. Like I said, there's 15 new cards that made this year's list. But this Travis Kelce rookie card in a PSA 10 comes in at about 145 to 150. Next up at number 47 is this Tom Brady rookie card from Score in a PSA 8. Somewhere in the 150 to 160 range. In at number 46 is my Jerry Rice rookie from 86 Topps in a PSA 8. Again, this falls somewhere in between 150 to 160. Number 45 is this 1958 Mickey Mantle All-Star card and a PSA 3. Next up is this new one to the list at number 44. It's going to be this 1965 Topps Paul McGuire card. Comes in at about 160. This one's a PSA 7. In at number 43 is this 1987 Topps Charles Haley in a PSA 10. In at number 42 is this 1987 Topps Bill Ranford rookie card from the 87 Topps hockey set. This card was on the list last year, and I had a lot of emails or a lot of messages asking me why I graded this card. When I graded this card during the height of the pandemic, this card was selling for $1,000. Now it's somewhere about 150 to 160. But yeah, it was valued at about $1,000. I was like, what the hell? It looks like a 10. Let me send it in and see what I got. Well, fortunately for me, it came back at 10. However, the prices dropped dramatically. So anyways, that's number 42. Number 41, at about $160, is going to be this 1962 Topps Lou Brock rookie card in a PSA 4. In at number 40 is going to be this John Elway rookie in an 8.5. This is somewhere about 160 to 165. John Elway rookie in an 8.5. Next up is going to be this number 39. Forgot to take my tab off it. Going to be this 1960 Topps Ernie Banks and a PSA 6.5. Again, this one's coming in at number 39. In at number 38, this 1959 Topps Alex Karros rookie card in a PSA 8. Number 37, at about $170, is this Tom Brady 2012 pink variation in a Gem Mint PSA 10. This one comes in at number 37. This one's numbered at $399, 334 to 399. In at number 36 is this Walter Payton 1987 Topps in a Gem Mint 10. Again, number 36. In at number 35, Jim Brown second year card from the 1959 Topps football set in a PSA 2. This one's about $170 to $175, somewhere in there. Next up is a new one to the list at number 34. Is going to be this 2021 Select Josh Allen Red Prism in a Gem Mint 10. Value on this is about $175 to $180. In at number 33, breaking the $200 barrier, it's going to be this 1965 Topps Fred Biletnikoff rookie card in a 1.5. I know the grade's low. Value on it's about $200. Had this card a long time. Very long time. Anyway, this one comes in at number 33. In at number 32, new to the list is going to be this 1983 Topps Tony Gwynn in a PSA 9. Value on this card is about $200. Number 31 is this 1964 Topps Roberto Clemente card in a PSA 5. Valued somewhere around $200. Next up at number 30 is going to be this 1961 Topps Willie Mays in a PSA 6. Nice Willie Mays card. Next in at number 29, Frank Robinson's 1957 Topps rookie card in a PSA 4. Somewhere between $200 and $225 for a PSA 4. Number 28 is held by my 1981 Topps Joe Montana rookie in a PSA 7. About $225 value on this card. And at number 27 is a new card to this year's list. It's going to be this Josh Allen rookie card from Donruss Optic in a Gem Mint PSA 10. I bought this off of a Facebook user early in the year. It looked really good when I saw it. Made the deal with the seller and sent it and got graded and came back at 10. So I was very happy with that. Value on this is about $275 to $300. Somewhere in there, maybe $250 to $300. Another card new to the list at number 26 is going to be this 1972 Topps Tom Seaver in a PSA 8. Value on this card's about $200, maybe $215. Anyways, in at number 26 is this 1972 Topps Tom Seaver. In at number 25 is going to be this 1976 Topps Walter Payton rookie in a PSA 5 with a designator as a miscut on it. It's about $225 to $250 value on that one. New to the list for this year, and at number 24 is going to be this Drew Brees rookie from the 2001 Topps football set. About $250 for this Drew Brees rookie in a Gem Mint 10. Number 23 is going to be this 1964 Topps Hank Aaron in a PSA 5. Value on this card's about, $275 to $300. Again, $275 to $300. Next up at number 23 is going to be my 1969 Topps Reggie Jackson rookie in a PSA 5. Value on this card's about $300 in a PSA 5. New to the list, going to be this 1961 Flair Tom Flores rookie in a PSA 8. This card value is about $300. Another card new to the list, in at number 20, is going to be this 1966 Philadelphia Gale Sayers rookie card in a PSA 5. Value on this card is about $300 to $325. And another card new to the list, in at number 19, is going to be this 1961 Flair Jim Otto rookie card. About $315 value on this card. About $315 to $325. Next up at number 18 is going to be this 1956 Topps Ernie Banks in a PSA 6.5. Value on this is about $325 to $350. And at number 17, going to be this 1988 Flair Michael Jordan All-Star card from the 1988 Flair set in a PSA 9. This card sells for about $350 to $375. Number 16, this 1965 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 3. This card sells for about, or not sells, but the value of this card is about $350 to $375. Another card new to the list at number 15 is going to be this 1960 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 3. I sent this card in to PSA to get graded, I don't know, about a year and a half ago, and it came back miscut. So I resent it in again when I sent some vintage cards in earlier this year, and they graded it for me and it came back a 3. But it comes in at about $350 to $375. Another Mickey Mantle coming in at number 14 with a value of about $400 is going to be this 1966 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 5. Next up in at number 13 is going to be this 1960 Topps Willie Mays in a 4.5. This card's valued somewhere around $400, $375 to $400. Next up is going to be this Jim Kelly rookie card coming in at number 12, and I have 2 of them. Both Gem Mint 10s. The value on this card is about $425 to $450. I will eventually sell these 2 10s at some point. I have another Kelly in a PSA 9 that I'm going to keep for my collection. These will eventually get sold, but right now they're still in my collection, so they come in at number 12. Number 11, going to be this Carl Yastrzemski rookie card from the 1960 Topps baseball set in a PSA 6. I bought this at the 2021 National in Chicago. Value on this card is about $425 to $450. All right, for my top 10. Okay, in at number 10 is going to be this 2003 Topps Chrome Yao Ming Refractor in a Gem Mint 10. Value on this card is about $500. It was $2,000 at some point. I don't think it's numbered. Anyways, yeah, this card was selling in the height of the pandemic for about $2,000 to $2,500. Came back to reality, and now it's worth about $500. And at number 9, with a value of about $525 to $550, is 1997 Hoopsters card in a PSA 9 of Michael Jordan. Nice card. And at number 8 is this 1956 Topps Willie Mays with the gray back. Value on this card is about $900 in a PSA 5. In at number 7 is going to be my 1956 Topps Mickey Mantle in a PSA 2. The value on this card is about $900 to $925. Another card new to my list with a value of about $925 to $950 is going to be this 1972 Topps Julius Erving rookie card in a PSA 7. I just recently received this one back from PSA, I don't know, about a month or two ago. I was excited to get this in my hands when I saw it was a 7. Very pleased with that grade. Okay, now for the top 5. Alright, breaking the top 5. In at number 5 is going to be this 1954 Bowman Mickey Mantle in a PSA 2.5. Value on this card is about $1,100. In at number 4, with a value of about $1,400, is going to be this 1956 Topps Roberto Clemente in a PSA 7 with a miscut designation on it. You can see it's miscut up top here. If it was a straight 7, it goes for about $3,100, but because it's got the qualifier on there, it takes it down to about $1,400. Anyways, this one is number 4. Alright, number 3, with a value of about $1,600, is going to be this 1935 National Chickle Knute Rockne in a PSA 4. I believe my top 3 are still the same cards from last year. In at number 2, with a value of about $2,000 to $2,500, is going to be this 2009 Upper Deck Philadelphia Peyton Manning on-card signature in a Gem Mint 10. And for my number 1 card in my collection for the 2nd year in a row is going to be this first year Tom Brady Finest 2002 Refractor in a Gem Mint 10. There's 36 examples of this in a PSA 10. This one is numbered 77 out of 250, and the value on this card is anywhere between $6,000 and $8,000. In the height of the pandemic, when all the cards were going crazy, this card sold, I think, twice for a little over $18,000, but has dramatically came down since. But the value on it now is anywhere between, I don't know, $6,000 and $7,000. Alright, so that's my top 50 cards in my collection. Again, I do have a lot of cards that I will be sending in as the specials come out, and if any of them fit what I'm looking for, I will send some cards in to get graded, so that'll ultimately have an effect on my top 50 cards. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this year's version of my top 50 cards in my collection. If you have any comments about any of the cards, please put them down in the comment box below, and I will answer them as they come in. Alright, with that being said, thank you for watching.